Have you ever been surprised when something exceeds your expectations?
Because that's how we're feeling right now with the new Winnebago View 24T. This is the first of several new RVs that we're going to be testing out this year. And after living in this one for a few weeks, we're sharing a few of our favorite features.
Good morning from a cold and rainy Florida.
It's very cold today. You bundled up in winter jacket.
I know. We are heading over for the first time to see the Winnebago View T, just the first of several new RVs that we'll be checking out this year, and one of them will be victorious. One of them will be the RV that we purchased.
We have been looking at these floor plans for several months, and today is the day that we actually get to see one of them in person. So many things I'm so excited about already.
So one of us has to film the other person going in, so we drew straws. We didn't draw straws. I'm just doing it. So that means I get to see it first, so that way I can film Katelyn seeing it for the first time. So here we go, Katelyn.
Good luck. The anticipation.
So excited. Wow. You guys, this is so nice.
Yeah?
This is so nice. I love that couch. Oh my goodness.
Can I come?
Okay, yeah, come on, Katelyn.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. It's so pretty.
Wow.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Look, go over there.
Oh
Look,
my
would you just look at this? You just gotta, guys, you just gotta look at it.
Look at that. Look at that. Get from behind. Look at that. Can't do. Look at that.
Look at that color. Look at that couch.
Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the bathroom. This is huge. This is huge. Ah.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm like almost speechless. It's just like taking it all in. The colors are beautiful. The layout is incredible. The bathroom space. There's a seat in the shower. In a 25-foot motorhome, that is not something that I would expect, that there would be a seat in the shower. Ah!
This is beautiful.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
A digital rear view mirror.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Guys, and look at just the colors in here. Like, the seats.
This is great. This way exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
I was just telling Katelyn, like, I didn't know, because all we've seen are just like some renderings and, obviously the floor plan. They sent us a floor plan like months ago, and wow, like it's really cool. Like I love the layout and everything, but now actually being in it and seeing it, I'm digging it. Awesome.
Yeah, it's just like so clean and pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Let's back up a little and explain why we're even moving into this new Winnebago. We've lived in our 2019 Winnebago Navion 24D for 5.5 years. It's taken us to Alaska twice, explored nearly a dozen states in Mexico, traveled to most US states and across Canada. But after 5.5 years and over 100,000 miles, we feel ready for a change. We love the size and capabilities of our RV. So after getting a sneak peek of what Winnebago had up their sleeve for 2024, it got our wheels turning. We're going to be testing out several new View Navion floor plans this year, and at the end of the year, we'll decide which one will be our next home on wheels.
Oh, this is a very hard decision.
We've seen all the initial floor plan designs, and several weeks ago, before looking at anything in person, Howard and I each made our prediction of which one we think we'll end up with, based solely on the floor plan diagrams and some initial renderings.
Here are my rankings.
Those guesses are sealed in separate envelopes. Howard has no idea what I chose, and I have no idea what he picked either. Now, back to genuine excitement about seeing the T for the first time.
When you find somebody in the bathroom.
This closet is massive. I can't even wrap my head around.
Okay, so open that side. Look.
Oh, there's a shelf and drawers.
Everything is shocking to Katelyn. All right, Katelyn, you ready for another shock?
Yeah.
Look, hold on. Here, the pantry.
Can't see it.
Oh.
Oh,
sorry.
cool.
Here, come on. This way. Yeah, go and pull it open. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that is...
Yeah.
We're gonna like living in here.
Over the next several days, the new View 24T was on full display at the Florida RV SuperShow, where we got to learn more from the product and design teams who worked on this new model. We also had a blast meeting up with so many of you. It was a great week, and then the morning after the RV show was over, it was time to drive the T off the lot.
Oh All right, this is totally different than our sprinter chassis. There's a push to start. Safety first. Oh, radio popped on. I don't know how to turn the radio off. Radio. Volume. There we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Moving. So there's two big trees I'm trying to maneuver around. Maneuvering around some rebels. That was the hardest part. Just getting out of there.
So Katelyn, what'd you think?
That was really fun to drive. It's very smooth once I figured out how to actually put it in drive and then figured out how to put it in park. I think that you're really going to like that, and it's going to be a lot of fun zipping around Florida in this. We have more vehicles than drivers. All right, let's move. Okay, Howard, give us the tour of what we've done already. We've been working, I think, about 2 hours.
We've gotten a lot done. Come, join us. Most of our kitchen stuff done. Ooh. More kitchen. More kitchen. There's a lot of kitchen storage.
Yeah, and we're just kind of putting things in places right now, and then we'll like figure it all out.
I think this stuff is going to end up being like our office camera stuff, so we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, up here.
Yep.
So much space.
Yep. Spices, coffee, kind of big bulky stuff.
How about the pantry?
The pantry is coming along really nicely. See, I can't even see it. That's how. You know?
Very nice. Very nice.
Bathroom's really coming in nicely. Katelyn did a great job organizing.
I mean, I just kind of put stuff.
But still, like,
Right.
you know.
We'll figure it out.
It's big.
Oh, the closet. I'm in love with it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And there's still more room.
I know.
We actually have a ton of space, like to the right even, because there's actually shelving over there, I just realized.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a random box up here. Like, there's so much storage in this bathroom.
Yeah. Now on the other side, you've got, you know, for like, what do you want to call it? Stackables?
Yeah.
Foldables? Anyway, foldables. Each one of us has one, and then we've got our own drawer. I love the soft close.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nicely.
Making good progress.
Mm-hmm.
Still got a ways to go, but I think we can finish.
Oh yeah.
All right. High five.
Thanks.
Very nice. I'm impressed with the amount of space. It's tricky because we're just trying to figure out like things going in different places. Like it's not apples to apples. Trying to maneuver and fit things in can be a little tricky. Okay, this is Katelyn Cam checking in. It has been about 4.5 hours. We are almost done moving everything that we're taking with us over to the T. Howard just put the tow hitch on so that we can tow the CRV around. I just got the fridge completely loaded, so we're almost ready to like spend our first night in here. The last thing I have to do, I think, is the bedding and then bringing over Piper and Ella, who've been very patient in their crates today. Scout's gotten to hang out with us, but they've been locked up, so they still haven't seen the new RV yet. There goes the Navion.
What you doing, Katelyn?
Well, I'm trying to figure out where to feed the dogs. So we successfully moved everything in. I think it actually took us about 5.5 or 6 hours, which I think is pretty good. So now it's just kind of figuring out like the best place for things because we moved everything over really quick and it's just kind of configuring the space. And one of those issues is where to feed the dogs. Since Ella is blind and she hops when we feed her, we have to keep a lot of different things in mind. So that's what I'm doing. We're super excited to spend our first night in the RV. We're boondocking right now and everything's going great.
What do you guys think?
They are still apprehensive. Oh, right here. Hi, Scout. Some food for you. Oh, yeah. Scout's room is so much bigger. She has like a palace in there. Watch your butt.
Dogs. So it's been a couple weeks since we moved into the brand new T. Katelyn, what do you think so far?
Guys, there's a lot to love about this floor plan. One of which is this couch. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's made by Hjort Knudsen.
Good job, yes.
Thank you. It's a Danish manufacturer, and Winnebago actually filed a patent on this because it is a very unique, powered, very comfortable recliner that folds forward and then the Murphy bed comes over it. And yeah, we spend a lot of time with it. I like it too because it's multi-purpose, multifunctional. I work from it sometimes. It has been awesome for us.
Yeah. Another thing that I really like that we weren't sure how we were going to feel about was the kitchen. Ooh. I find that it is an ample amount of space to prepare all of our meals. We both really like to cook, which was something that we liked about our 24D was that big kitchen. Guys, I know this is going to be a little controversial, but it is very similar counter space to the D. It's just in a completely different configuration. Until you see it in person and actually use it, you know, I think that it's a little bit misleading.
I think your eyes just kind of deceive you. And yeah, Katelyn, like you've prepared several meals in there. I've prepared meals. No problems. Like we definitely have enough space to be able to have all of the pots and pans and cookware, ingredients out. Yeah.
I think another cool thing about the kitchen, so in our 24D, the oven and microwave is a bit high. Like to put things in it, you have to like kind of reach up pretty high. This one is at a perfect eye level. I'm 5'5" and it's so easy to get things in and out. So that's another like really big positive. There's just so much storage space in this RV. The other thing that I have just completely fallen in love with, and I said to Howard the other day, I said, it's gonna be really hard to go back to a smaller bathroom. The bathroom and the wardrobe is incredible. Like my reactions from this video when I saw it for the first time, like that still rings true to this day. Every time I go in there, it just feels so good. Everything is easily accessible. I don't have to like dig through things to try to pull out clothes. I love that.
And we've now driven across the state of Florida. Now, granted, it's a peninsula, so it's not a super long distance, but we did it while towing, and I have to say, this has actually been a pleasure to drive. Again, a little bit controversial. This has a new engine. This is a 4-cylinder engine instead of the older 6-cylinder engine, but it was smooth, easy to drive. No problems getting up to speed. Katelyn has now driven it. I've driven it now several times. No issues.
Yeah, like I said, there are a lot of great things to love about this new floor plan, and we're gonna have a full comprehensive walkthrough and tour video for you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, so we wanna know, what are your questions? What do you wanna know about this floor plan? Drop them in the comments below. We'll try and answer as many as we can in that video. But yeah, look for one where it's not just a walkthrough, but it's also how we live in it. And so you'll get to see how we're storing and how full-time living works in the T.
And where the doggies sleep and what they think of it. We're gonna ask them.
Yeah, and if they're laying down, I presume that to mean that they're happy with it.
We'll have several destination episodes coming up from all around Florida, plus the full walkthrough of the brand new Winnebago View 24T. Thanks so much for watching.
We'll see you soon.